Hello guys, and welcome back to my third tank review of the series. This is my Foch 155 tank review. I tried to make the video earlier, went horrendous. This happened to my paint. I have the Citron camouflage paint on, and it has been removed from everything except my gun in my garage. I'll just quickly run through the stats of this. You have an auto loader, 3 rounds in the magazine, 750 alpha each, 1100 for the HE. You have 293 standard pen, 395 heat premium, which is one of the highest in the game, and 90 HE pen, which is nice. Again, 3 shells in the magazine, 50 seconds complete loading, but I've knocked that down to like 44 now, and 5 seconds intra clip. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, you have 6 degrees of gun depression, which is not bad. 2.77 second aim time, which is mid. Kind of bad though on the lower end of the scale. 0.32 dispersion, which is quite good, but it takes a while to get there. And 10 degrees of gun traverse either side. You have 1,980 hit points, but I do have tier 2 survival improvement thingy. You weigh 57.8 tons with 1060 engine power. This gives you 18.34 power to weight. I mean, you go 54 forward, and 16 in reverse. You have 32.85 traverse speed. The camouflage is kind of what you'd expect, though I haven't got really many crew skills, and the view range is quite shocking. But it's not too bad that you can't spot close-up things in the bush will just outspot you. I think it's taken off some of the paint, but when I go into the design area, it just shows up. I'm wondering if I just change it. Oh, that is a nice skin. I've never seen that. I don't know where that came from, but yeah. Oh, it's fixed it. But yeah, I think it has 17% camo with a full skin. I'm going full standard, no HE, no premium, because, well, I've made some money selling a French artillery at like tier 5, but I don't play it, so I just had it lying around, so I sold it to make some credits. But yeah, we'll get into 2 battles. My E100 is, the tank review for that is processing. And the tank review for this might be out today, I don't know. It'd probably be either out late today or out tomorrow. The E100 is definitely out today though. That should finish processing soon. Mountain Pass. See, I would go to the heavy flank, but 2 IS-7s, a crankbar and a Type 5 and an IS-4 is not really what I want to face. But realistic... Oh, there's Y's in the way. What's it? Realistically, I would much rather just fight these 2 over here, although I suspect the Krangbahn might go there, on top of one of the hills. But yeah, this skin's actually quite nice, I like this, I'll keep this. I had a game on the Type 5 on this, if you go see the short that I posted for that. It was a decent game. I played there. But yeah, this time, yeah, I do not want to face the 268. And the Ares is on the other side. I'm probably going to get spotted doing this. Yeah, I did by the Ares. Oh, I don't even know it could pen an IS-7 from the front. At least there's no tier 11 in this matchup. I forgot to go through the armor on this. I might do that after this battle. But yeah, what you want to do is just wait. I've learned from hard experience with this tank, you just don't go forwards. You wait and then you fire. You let something else soak up the damage, because really, other than the top part of this, you don't have no spotlight. Well, never. I don't even know. The name speaks for itself. The username speaks for itself. And that's exactly why I didn't push. I would have got deleted. But I think I can pen the superstructure. Nothing has crossed. I don't want to cross this either. But hopefully I can... Yeah, you see the Ares just fired a bunch. And yeah, the Leo hit me. But actually... Yeah, and you see that? I'm just going to wait for that Jagdpanzer to fire. I don't know if he fired yet, I wasn't watching. The IS-7s are here, they're not platooned. Yeah, I'll see if I can get an angle on these without getting hit by the IS-7. Yeah, the way you play this tank is ambush. E-100 fired, and I can't hit it. Why is it facing me? What? Oh, it's side scraping. That's why. The mouse is fine. Oh, hello. Boom. I was reading the chat. I think the Manticore is just lost. How's the Manticore even got to... Bro. Wow. Okay, now we come round the corner a bit. Ooh, that was nice. See, we're actually blocking stuff. And I fumbled that. And now we reload. For ages. What's the mission? 8 armor penning hits and 3k damage. Yeah, I'm not doing that in this tank. 8 hits in this tank is virtually impossible. It's 3 magazines, pretty much. That's like 6k damage. I've only done that in an onslaught game, and that doesn't count. And that's when the enemy's just kind of sat out in front. That's pretty much all you can do. Like, you have to wait. How do the IS-7 and the SRV bounce? Bounce off the front here. No, they bounce off that as well. I'm gonna go out here to check if anything's crossing the bridge. I can't even spot the bridge. Ooh, the Cranvan went over there. Yeah, I'm not getting in with that. I'm gonna go hurt this IS-4. But he just needs to fall back. I'm spotted. Something's over the bridge then. I don't really want to peek. I'm not going to peek. I'm going to wait for them to peek. Unless they fall back. If... Oh, the Manti spotted me. If they fall... Our Manti is woken. He has awoken. The Leo's still there. And the Manti's there. Boom, IS-7. Time to farm IS-7. And we can't farm the IS-7. I don't know how this is going to go. The armor flashlight is both a good and bad bang. Now we angle. He misses. And we're loaded again. This is how you play this. Oh, I could have hit him then. I probably would have missed though. It's irritating. I can actually overmatch the back deck of him. See, this is what you want to do in this tank. And I now just wait. Like, I don't really have to do anything. I bounced, but he bounced as well. I mean, it's actually a decent game for this tank, for me anyways. I quite struggle with the Foch 155. I think I'd be much better in a Foch B. Just because of the large clip size and the high I am going to be dead. I need to fall back. Unless the IS-7 can, yeah. Oh yeah, they're surrounded, it's GG's. But yeah, 3k damage, pretty much, yeah, 3k damage combined. Yeah, I'm not going to report the Manti. Somehow got 3 kills. I just don't want to report people, because unless they've actually said something or done something stupid. I mean, that was stupid, but it didn't really deserve reporting. But that was a pretty good game, especially in a Foch 155. I think once I've edited and released the E100 video, it takes a while for it to export out and everything. It's like 45 minutes per tank review before I can even upload it to YouTube, and then YouTube takes about 45 minutes to do its checks or whatever to make sure there's no copyright material in it. But yeah, Mastery Badge Class 2. I don't know why I got the decal. Oh, okay. I can adjust styles. Oh, we actually came 4th on damage and 4th on experience as well. Let me just look at the Manticore. 500 damage and 3 kills. Yeah, you just kill stealed. Or, yeah, something, probably. I don't know. Anyway, next battle. But yeah, that's really what you want to do with the Foch 155. It has insane pen. And if they just think they can side scrape, like the IS-7 thought he could, like front on against the IS-7, if his lower glacis plate or whatever you call it was hidden, I wouldn't have been able to pen it, and he'd just gone through the roof. But those IS-7s didn't seem overly skilled. Now, Redshire, or Redshire, this map, I actually really love the Foch 155 because you just go to the heavy area, you can wait behind the rocks here, and you can just wait because they can't push, because you obviously can have tank destroyers in this bush here. Looking at the thing, the BZ-79, the KR-1, because I have such high pen, especially this AP rather than heat. I think if they gave this heat for its standard round, I don't know. It's not really kind of thing to have heat as a standard round. But yeah, if it did have heat as a standard round, its pen would be more balanced. I think they need to probably increase the armor of the upper hull, and just decrease the pen or change it to heat pen, because 295 heat pen is a lot different to 295 AP pen, because the heat won't go through any tracks or anything like that, unless it obviously overmatches the tracks or whatever. I think you can go through tracks with heat. This Dravets needs to push up a bit, but actually I'ma just wait on this corner. Actually, if they push up there, I can't really see. There's some kind of glare from a light. BZ-70. Yeah, just kill that, please. I'm actually perma-spotted because I'm in the proxy zone, and I wanted to ambush something, but I can't. I'm actually going to go around here and peek this corner with my gun. Oh. FV, I think. Yes. I'm just going to sit here, because he can't come forwards. Yeah, this KR-1 is... I was about to say, if he beat that, that'd have been stupid. But yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't know. But yeah, you can see when fully, like, thingy... I don't know if the enemy team on their side is even there anymore. Yes, they are. And GG's. I can't be bothered to play any more of the Foch 155. It's a decent tank. People who like its playstyle will do incredibly well on it. But for me, I mean, the first game, that just sums it up as what you can do with it. And I didn't really play well in that first game, personally. This game, it just is what it is. I will keep this video because I can't be bothered to do another one with the Foch 155 as my tank review. If you like the Foch B but want more alpha damage, go with the Foch 155 with the bombs. But again, the Foch B is just better, I think. I've never played Foch B personally. If I get a press account, if I get enough subscribers, then you can help me out with that. If you want to subscribe, you can. I don't mind though. Like the video as well if you liked it, and if you got this far. I'm surprised if any of you actually do. But yeah, if I get a press account eventually, hopefully, I will be able to do better tank reviews. I'll show you my personal experiences, and I'll probably do something like the other creators do, especially like Max Gaming FPS does with his like standard peasant and I don't know what the other one's called, the pay to win loadout. I'll probably just do standard and pay to win because I feel like the standard and the peasant loadout are pretty much the same. I feel like you can afford some premium rounds on like your favourite tanks, but not on everything. But yeah, feel free to subscribe if you got this far, and I'll see you in the next, well, the next tank review. I don't know what it'll be. Gorilla 15. There we go. I will review the Gorilla 15. Bye.